So let's get the good stuff out of the way for this season, obviously, before I start getting into some very controversial territory. Revenant Reborn is cool. His skin's fucking amazing. I mean, hell, look at this. Look at this. This is some peak-ass shit right here. So Revenant Reborn, he's pretty cool. But then there's a lot of other problems with the whole entire rest of the game. Need I remind you all of the countless audio issues there are that have been in the game since the first day of launch? You'd expect Respawn to fix it in less than a year, but it's taken them quite a few, and I don't see them going back on track to try to fix that. Also, Apex servers are notoriously bad right now. I mean, as they are with every season, but hundreds of thousands of people are playing this game, so why don't they just make better servers? I mean, EA and Respawn are multi-billion-dollar companies that definitely can afford to have better servers, but they just decide not to do it because that'll be saving money. So they're always prioritizing money over the actual gameplay. And also the glitches with Revenant Reborn is insane. There's this one glitch running around right now where you could jump through fucking walls, which is actually kind of insane. Like with his pounce, you can just pounce through walls. Let's head on to the collection event, where the Death Grip scythe is the same exact scythe as the first scythe. It is a recolor, but it barely even looks like a recolor. I mean, both of the scythes are orangey red, so there really is no difference here. What would have really made a difference is if this thing was blue. Like, instead of red, it was just like a hard blue, or a hard green, or a hard any other color than fucking orange. Because this, compared to the original scythe, they are literally exactly the same, other than the small gold part. And this banner is cool too, but it isn't really exactly worth $160 to spend on. Also, this skull head animation, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's just a bunch of floating heads and Revenant trying to chop them off. I don't know, it doesn't seem $160 worthy either. I don't think it's even a loop. But if it is a loop, the loop kind of fucking sucks ass. If we look at the skins here, we can see that these are ridiculously mid. I mean, come on. What the fuck is this? Vantage never gets the good skins, dude. I don't know why, but the theme for these three is to be just fucking ugly-ass white, some Halloween-type shit. This legendary skin's just kind of ugly. I don't know. The colors don't really match together. The hair doesn't really pair well with the rest of the golden outfit, but it does pair well with sort of the bluish pale face that they have going on there. All of these colors just onto one character isn't really that much of a good design. For Crypto, it's the same thing. This red on gold on white shit is just not pleasing to look at all. Same with this, same with that, and same with Catalyst. Except, actually, you know what? Catalyst looks pretty cool here. Catalyst is already a pretty black character. Don't quote me on that. This skin really just supports the colors that she already had to begin with. So that's the reason why this skin looks cool, but for the rest of the legends, no, it fucking does not. I don't like how these frames are to be used for only one legend. I feel like they'd be a lot more worth it if you could use these banners on other legends as well. Because this banner would look fucking sick on Vantage or Catalyst or Ballistic or literally anybody else. I mean, it looks fine on Rampart, but I think that it would look really good on others too. And this red, white, gold, black look is not cutting it for me at all, except for this wingman. I really like the little red gem that they've got here in the middle, but other than that, it looks ugly. Every one of these look really fucking ugly, and whoever's on the design team for Apex Legends, you should fire them. Maybe they're the reason why Apex hasn't been selling a lot lately. Also, I don't see how this costs 1,000 Apex coins. It's just a simple animation, and while it looks cool, it's definitely not worth any sort of money, because you're only seeing this for a few seconds right when you land. As for the battle pass, I don't know why you would ever pay for these. I mean, this Valkyrie skin, mid. This is that looks kind of cool, but this Caustic skin is also pretty mid. And the charge rifle skin, I don't know about that one. I mean, I like the purple and gold, but I don't like what's going on with the build of the charge rifle here, or the L-Star. Oh my god, this looked like a charge rifle. You get this skydive ammo. I don't know why this is in the battle pass. I mean, you're paying for this shit. And I mean, you're paying for a simple hello animation, you know? It should be better. Especially with the amount of days that we're waiting for every season, this shit should be better. It's just XP, loot boxes, and a rare Kraber. If you buy the battle pass, you are paying for this. What is this? This here banner looks alright. I mean, it's colorful, but it's almost like a bit too busy. And this Crypto thing, you know, I mean, he's got your eyes on you. I mean, that's the character of Crypto, you know? But that's all the emote basically is. And then you get some useless ass voice lines, and more crafting materials, and more Apex coins. And then for a long while, you just get nothing. You just get these useless trackers that don't do anything for the game, and then you get this, which is kind of cool. Actually, this banner is very cool. But once again, this is only restrictive to Mad Maggie, and I wish this banner was more available to more legends. And honestly, let's be honest, who uses holo sprays, and who uses stickers too? You get an XP boost for some reason, as if that's actually fucking useful, and then you get a weapon charm. Nobody really cares about weapon charms at all, so this doesn't really matter. As for Mad Maggie, Actually, this is almost cool. The design is a bit too busy, and I don't know about the hair, man. And then you get some more voice lines. You get some banner that's kind of mid. More voice lines, mid banner, more rare guns. Look at this. Why would anyone pay for this? There's literally nothing in this battle. There is nothing. Look at this. All right, a load of nothing again. A legendary skin that looks... You know what? That's the first cool legendary skin in this battle pass. I'll have to give it to Respawn on that one. 1 out of 50 of the things that we checked out in the battle pass so far has actually been fucking sick. Dumb XP boost, normal Apex pack, and then you got this one, which, I don't know. I mean, if it was animated, this would look sick as fuck, but since it's just a still, it's just not good. It's just mid. And then for this triple take, hell no. What the fuck is this? I mean, I don't know why people would ever pay for this. I don't know why this game gets money. And you know what? This sticker's cool. But the problem is that no one fucking uses stickers. Now let's go more down the list of useless ass things that don't matter, like this hollow spray. Which, again, nobody uses hollow sprays. And this, which is actually pretty cool. That is sick as fuck. So 2 out of the 67 things that we have checked out are actually fucking cool. Now, you get more crafting materials, you get more Apex coins, and you get more useless ass bullshit. You get this, and you get mid, and then more useless ass bullshit. Oh my god. Is this really an epic skin? Because this kind of looks like a legendary skin. This is literally better than all of the legendary gun skins. And then you got this kind of ugly ass banner that doesn't really deserve to be looked at. And when I do look at it, I kind of want to throw up and vomit. But check out this Newcastle emote, guys. Right? People still play Newcastle. This is basically just Newcastle's default emote, except that he's angry this time. Another emote where Valkyrie's acting like an emo girl. Oh guys, I'm so retarded. Please help me. Oh my god. God, guys, you know I'm angry when I lash out at you like, boom, crash into the ground. And now, what we've all been waiting for is this. Wow. Not only do you have to pay for the battle pass, but you also have to play the game for hours on end. Not hours, days. Days of playing in order to get this. My consensus is that Respawn is being a bunch of lazy asses, and the only redeemable thing they've done after seasons of this game being absolute horse shit is Revenant Reborn. And Revenant Reborn is just kind of like... I don't know, he's underwhelming, man. For Revenant Reborn, the community wanted a lot of things for him. They wanted him to wall run, they wanted him to do all this, do all that. But Respawn just decided to do their own thing and not listen to their community, which is kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of bullshit. And it's something I noticed with Respawn, with how they just don't listen to anybody but themselves. So in the end, I made this video to get views and to maybe frustrate some people along with it. I don't know. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Prepare for like an actual gameplay video. Like next week, and also school starts next week for me, so there's gonna be like less uploads, you know, not favorable, I know, but that's what's gonna happen because, you know, school stuff. I'll see you later, guys. All right, hey, and I love you more than anything in the world, so give me a kiss.